What's going on, guys? Thank you.
What was the whole experience like having this fight here at Penn State?
It was good. You know, we never wrestled here, but like you were saying, it felt like a wrestling duel. You know, we're coming over here from Arizona, so it's always sunny, and coming over to the Midwest and East Coast reminds me of, you know, when it's dark and it's about winter time, it's wrestling season, you know, and so to come over here and fight in front of the wrestling fans and guys in the program and everything was definitely an honor.
And how about the way you finished the fight off tonight?
Yeah, it was good. You know, Vassal's one of those guys that he's real funky the first and second round. He comes out strong. Really, our plan was to grind on him a little bit and then get that position, really that wrist ride, and then put him away with some big right hands or left hands, and that's what happened. You know, he was posting up on his elbow, reached in there, grabbed the wrist ride, got him on the cage, had nowhere to go, and dropped some bombs on him. So it actually worked out perfectly. I think I called it in some interviews too that we're looking to put him away in the second round on the ground. That's what happened.
You seem to go with alacrity for that game plan when he landed on your side with a big kick. Well, I don't know how hard it was, but it sounded very loud in the arena.
Yeah, that one was kind of a smacking one. Yeah. You know, it's just one of the ones that sounds good. That one didn't hurt at all, but I knew, you know, for the
arm going off though, was it? Or?
No, it's just like kind of like, all right, you know, we got to watch out for these kicks. It was more he was kind of calf kicking me a little bit. You know, those hurt worse than the body kick.
What's next for you? Who do you want to defend the title against?
I don't know. You know, there's always King Mo out there. We've been scheduled to fight before when it first came over. You know, I think he's deserving, the next in line, really. So I would probably say him.
Now that you've got the first fight jitters in Bellator out of the way, you've got the first title defense out of the way. Feel like you can be smooth sailing sort of at this point now?
Yeah, I just feel like this is home. You know, you see a lot of the UFC guys come over and they don't do too well, you know, and I don't know what it is. You know, for me, it's I've wrestled all over the world. In the UFC, I fought all over the world, and then to come in here, you know, never stepping foot in a Bellator cage, you know, until 30 seconds right before a title fight. You know, I just follow my routine, and I know I'm going to perform because I know I put in the work, and when I get in there, it's just do what I got to do. And so for me, now get my feet wet even more and be comfortable, you know, it definitely feels like home already.
I attribute that to because one of the theories is, just like we've seen in the past with Strikeforce or the WEC, the guys that were in those promotions were a lot tougher than UFC guys gave them credit for, which is why they merged up.
I think that's true, you know, and you know, some people and some fans look down on other organizations, you know, and we see it time and time again. Guys come over and get beat, you know, and have a hard time, you know, and vice versa, going over there and doing really well, you know, and so I think the MMA just sport overall is getting more even playing field, and it's cool to be a part of.
How does it feel to have your first fight at Madison Square Garden and then take part here at Penn State?
Yeah, it was awesome. I mean, it doesn't get much better than winning my first title in Madison Square Garden, you know, having friends and family. And then, like I said, that's just one of those notches. I'll look back on my career, and that's one of those things you can never duplicate, you know. And so from here on out, it's just kind of icing on the cake. You know, that was like the pinnacle for the experience. And now it's just buckling down, grinding wherever I got to go, you know, here, back to Madison Square Garden, you know, San Jose, whatever. Now it really doesn't matter. You know, I fulfilled that dream of fighting there, getting the belt there, and now it's just rolling.